Are you shitting me?
What the F?
You talking to me? They call me Mr.
Okay,
Pig.
give it to you in a minute.
Ooh, with a point of steam?
My urine is so powerful! 100,000 subscribers!
200,000.
300K! What?
$50,000.
You thought the game was over!
Oh, we here.
That's my boy!
Ladies and gentlemen, where else are you getting this content? I am just stunned. Bomb it, Kurt!
Let's go!
Firing.
Touchdown! Are you kidding me? Rodgers breaks the record!
Harold, hold me.
Russell Douglas picked it! The Packers win!
Oh, it's caught over the middle. Falls down. Timeout. And
They win! He goes well!
it's frickin' frackin' time. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Packers, a podcast where you don't have to be Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. It's a night of too many mock drafts, Grossi. Oh, we here. Dustin with a hundo! Boop, boop. What's going on, buddy? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Saints going heavy on the line on both sides this draft. Anthony Richardson will be number one, and Texans get Bryce Young. Ooh, that's a hot take, Dustin. The Saints one makes a lot of sense. But Richardson that would be spicy. And the Texans would be so happy. They would be so happy if Bryce Young fell to 2. I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? Crazier things have happened in this NFL draft. Hope you're doing well, Dustin. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. We got a little more than 24 hours to go until the 2023 NFL draft. And if you're brand new here, the night before the draft, we've done this now, how many times? How many years in a row? At least 3, right? This is at least 3 or 4, I feel like. I started a few years ago, a night of too many mock drafts in which it's the final time. You get all the mock drafts out. You get them all out because you need to. You really need to. And so what we do is we start off very seriously. We actually do a full mock draft. I did wind up paying for PFF so we could go through, and then it just goes off the rails, and it's pure insanity. This is how Case Cookus was discovered. Look what tour, less than 24 hours till the June reveal. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. You ain't ready. 3 years ago, this was the first stream. 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Yes. So, we gonna draft, we gonna mock, we gonna have ourselves a grand old time, and I can't frackin' wait. It truly is like one of my favorite streams of the year. It's because it's pure chaos. And it's like we start out like, yeah, let's actually try and like what the teams are actually gonna do. And then we give like one team every single running back. Anthony Fire, second time this year. I got dumped because I don't FaceTime enough. You and Aaron Rodgers, buddy. You and Aaron Rodgers. Daniel and Tor, hey Tom, happy Draftmas Eve. Yes, happy Draftmas. Happy Draftmas. Ed saying, hey Tom, super excited for the night of too many mocks. Really needed. Thank you for everything. You've changed my life in so many ways. Anyways, please give my Ravens a wide receiver. Love you, man. Appreciate you, Ed. G said went tour. Packers straight up to 1 to draft Stenson Bennett. This is the way. Comment with a tenor. We made Divine Diablo go Hokies so the Raiders happen. Now we're going to give Raiders the best hooker, also go Hokies, they've ever had. The only hooker which would make Jimmy G not happy. That's true. They did offer their services. Justin Tour, Anthony Richardson at 13. Do the Packers take him? No. I don't. That would be insane, though. Honestly, Can you imagine the first round? They just, like, it's a bombshell. They just trade up to 2, and they draft, like, CJ Stroud. Dave, with a fire and a shocking move, the Texans are going to draft me, a fat 50-year-old lawyer from Western New York. I can't run, catch, or throw, but I have intangibles. Dave, we love your intangibles here. That's what makes you you. So, that being said, let's get down to business. We're going to do, for the first one, we'll do a full first-round mock draft. So we'll select, I could just do this and make my life easy and then not select these heathens. Nick, give the Packers all the QBs. Also, Rodgers going to OTAs with the Jets. I saw that. That's crazy how team building works. Let's see. Though with saying Seattle has pick 37, if Darnell falls to the second, Seattle picks him. No, Darnell Washington is mine. Hands off. BLV with a tour, 65% of games, 11 games and a quarter of the 12th game. Easy. G7 tour for real. What do you think? What would you do with the Pack draft? Bijan? I'd understand it, but it'd be like the Jordan Love pick. It's not the player, it's the pick and the position. So, in my opinion. Don Satura, 2 years in a row. Dolphins go to bed early. There you go. Don't even have to worry about it. Don't even have to worry about it. Enter the draft. Also, we can go to Turbo. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I honestly have never even looked at this. Randomness? Oh. Rachel! With a fire, hey Tom, at Boulevard drinking a bunch of beer with Cole. Tell the Ginger Viking I say hello. Enjoy. Oh, but hold on 1 second here. I can make it like insanely random. Sparky or Tour, Packers find a way to draft Jordan Love again. It's true. All right, we'll save this for later. So we're gonna do a real one, and then we'll get crazy. Math, I once saw Jordan Love play in person in 2019 when Utah State came to LSU. Love won 15 for 30, threw 3 picks, and lost 42-6 to eventual national champs. I don't like that. Let's get into it. Bam! It's time. Okay. So, again, this first one is a real mock draft. We'll go with the consensus of the chat, and then we'll get completely off the rails, and we'll go crazy. Okay. Start. Now, this one, I think, makes all the sense in the world. They are going to go with Peter Scott. They're going to go with the other Stegosaurus in the league. No, but they're here at this point. Right, we are going to go with Bryce Young. It just makes sense. It's the most logical one. The Panthers are not a dumb organization. Timothy Tour, those settings only affect picks you don't make. That's all right. We got that. All right, so boom. Bryce Young, I think that's the easy one. Okay, now here's where things get interesting. Right off the bat. What do we do? The Texans. There's so much smoke. And you gotta imagine there's a little bit of fire. CJ Stroud, there was a lot of leaks about him. He comes out and says, I'm a football player, not a test taker. And so, I think it's either Will Anderson or it's CJ Stroud. I think it's one of those two, because I don't think they're going to be able to trade out of here. So, do they go and get their QB and say, hopefully he's the guy who I don't think they're totally sold on? Or do they add to their defense and get the premier edge rusher in this draft? I think to start out, let's go with CJ Stroud. I'll take it. Let's go like the normal. This is a normal. Okay. Here, if this is how it falls, Will Anderson goes to the Cardinals, right? Is there any argument about that whatsoever? Stop it, Tour. That smoke and fires from the franchise, sir. Well, you got CJ. Right, this one makes sense. They're going to wind up just going with Will Anderson. Best edge in the draft. Boom. They get him. Okay. And now, here we are. We'll do trades. We'll do crazy things afterwards. So now, the Indianapolis Colts. If this is your board, do you go with Anthony Richardson? Do you go with Will Levis? Do you say screw both of those, even though they really need a quarterback badly? There's a lot of Levis. There's a lot of Levis in the chat. There's a lot. Richardson, you know what? Tom, why don't we do this? We start a poll. There we go. Colts pick Levis, Richardson. Let's be smart here. Boom. We're gonna ask here. Which one Which one? Now this is, oh, Levis is at 69%. Nice. Nice. We're gonna use the poll. And we're gonna see Levis at 63%. See, but I think some of you just want the Colts to just be miserable, which I'm behind. Listen, you know, Kaylee bullies me all the time, so like I get it. I'm totally fine with it. I'm just saying, you know, Levis. All right, I feel like we're just doing this to make them suffer. But Amateur, I bet money on the Bears trading down again. I would not doubt it. Okay, then with 687 votes, we are going to go with Will Levis. So sorry. I just am not sold on him. Okay, Will Levis. There you go. Richardson. Are we all kind of there? Jim, save Richardson for the Lions chaos. That would be chaotic. But do we agree? Anthony Richardson going to the Seattle Seahawks. Or do they go and get Jalen Carter? Jalen Carter also makes a lot of sense here. Kaylee with a 5 saying, I hate all of you. There she is. Wow, that's a lot of Jalen Carter. Okay. Leave it to it's not a poll, it's the wisdom of the crowd. All right, you're getting Jalen Carter. So now, there you go. You're getting Jalen Carter. You take a risk. Pete Carroll goes, I can fix him, as he's chewing gum. So now, here we are. Cheesehead with a fire. The 15th pick in the 2023 draft. The New Jersey Jets select Zach Wilson's mom. Day one starter. Okay. Do the Lions go Anthony Richardson? Do they go Witherspoon? Or do they go Gonzalez? Now that's the question. So we're gonna start a poll. We're gonna have a three. We're gonna have 3 picks. Okay. So it's gonna be Richardson. Okay. Then we're gonna go with Witherspoon. Okay, definitely they need it. We go Gonzalez. Some people do like Gonzalez over Witherspoon. There are those people do exist. Okay, Gonzalez. Okay. Oops, what'd I do? All right, there we go. Posted. Boom. If I'm the line, again, Richardson, I'd be tempted. I'd 100% be tempted. Witherspoon is the safe pick. And again, if Jalen Carter fell down to them too, they would have to make a decision between safety and like what they need. So, Bank with a 220. Levis should drop for putting mayo in his coffee. Justin Fire. Hey, Tom, after hearing you talk about Screwball whiskey on stream, I finally decided to give it a try and drink it during Mania, and I'm in love. Justin, it's just good stuff. Like, it's just good stuff. Listen, there ain't no promos here. You know, ain't nobody paying me for nothing, but it's just good. James with Fire. Watch it take JSN because of the gambling thing. Though with Fiverr, don't count the Lions taking Bijan Robinson at 6 if the board falls this way as a Lions fan. I don't know. I don't think they go Bijan. They just got David Montgomery. Smith with a 5. Carter has been compared to Earl Thomas. Seattle's not touching that with a 15-foot pole. I don't necessarily disagree. All right, so it seems like the consensus is Witherspoon. So let's just do normal here. Albeit Dallas drafts Robinson, I'm going to riot. Just wait. Okay, so this is interesting. If you are the Raiders, they could use a couple of things. A corner would not be bad here. Pierce, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Would not be bad. Richardson would be a very interesting prospect here. It would be interesting. They also could go and get Skoronski. They do need him. But again, Skoronski, the only like knock against him is that like he's probably the size is they might just use him as a guard. That's kind of the that might be the issue. So I don't know if they like honestly, I could see them going with like a Paris Johnson Jr. here. This one would make sense to me. Wake with Fire Vikings straight to 3 for Anthony Richardson. Screenshot this. We'll see. All right, so Richardson or Gonzalez? Gonzalez seems to make sense. Ishi, hi to everyone. Bunch of hugs in chat. Hey, Ishi, how are you? All right, so we'll go Gonzalez. All right, we'll go Gonzalez. Gonzalez makes sense. They don't do something dumb. So there you go. So now it's the Atlanta Falcons. What the heck did they do? They could use a wide receiver. They could also, don't forget he's on the board. He's a little bit further down here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, Tyree Wilson's all the way down here. But they go Tyree Wilson. It's so funny with Bijan because legitimately, and I said this in the video I just put out, I feel like half the fan base is like Bijan Robinson, and the other half of the fan base is like anybody but Bijan Robinson. I don't understand. I get it. You know, he's a premier guy. Like, he should be really, really good. But Algier did well. Like, why are you running away from that? I mean, again, you could just have, like, 2 good running backs. That's true. But why? Civil War! So, all right. So, here's what we're going to do. I think you go Tyree Wilson. I think you do, in my opinion. But I'll start a poll. So, this will be for the Falcons pick. Okay. So, we're going to go with Wilson here. We'll go JSN. And then we'll go with Honey Bijan Robinson. Okay. So I'll ask for those 3. And then again, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. So you vote. I'm gonna crack open a beer here, because the more beers, oh, I gotta go out and get beer. I should probably go do that. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do it, but yeah. All right, let's see. So Wilson is currently there at 67%. That makes the most sense for me. Jason with a tour. Eagles trade up Bijan or Carter. It's confirmed. Yeah, I don't know about that. They might go O-line too. They could. They do need a guard. I mean, honestly, if it falls like this, they could get Stegosaurus there. All right, so we're going with Wilson. I agree with that. I think that just makes the most amount of sense. You get like the second best edge rusher in the draft. Okay. So, I told you my hot take would be Bijan to the Bears. And I know they have Khalil Herbert. I know that they have Foreman, but it would just be fun. Matt Patur, Mike Ditka trades all the Bears picks for Bijan. I do like that. So, here, the problem, again, is that he's probably going to be seen more as a guard. I don't think he's going to be the first guy off. I think the first tackle is probably going to be Paris Johnson Jr., in my opinion. I think if you're going with a tackle, you have to go with the guy who's actually, like, could play tackle and there's no real questions about him in terms of, oh, does he have the size? In my opinion. In my humble opinion. So, I think, as Brandon Perna would say, Paris Hilton is probably the guy. It's probably the guy. We go Paris? Okay, let's go to Paris. There you go. Okay, so now, Justin Tur, hyped to watch the Bills trade for D-Hop tomorrow. That'd be wild. There you go, Zach. I did nice by you. I promise you that's the last time I'm going to be nice to the Bears on this stream. I promise you. Okay, so, Eagles. Do they just go Bijan? Do they go... They need a guard. But I will say, I don't think you spend a top 10 pick on a guard. So you have that. You could go interior defense, like you could go Cansey around here. Cansey makes sense. Could go edge if you really wanted to. Safety. Is it just Bijan? Are we just going with Bijan? I feel like we're going with just Bijan. Now, if fire people always stream for teams to fill holes, this causes too many teams reaching for positions and taking good players. Best player available, baby. Amateur, Bears trade down. The second choice for me is Johnson. There you go. Are we going Bijan? All right. Well, no, we're not doing any trades in the first iteration. Trust me, it's going to get crazier. Don't worry. It's going to get crazier. All right, we'll go Bijan. We go Bijan. Don't worry. The chaos is coming. I feel like every single year that I do this, it just gets more and more chaotic. It does. It just, like, we just want the chaos right away. Okay. I know what makes sense here for me, but, okay, put it this way. You get JSN. If you are the Titans, how do you not pick Anthony Richardson? Now, they need offensive line badly. They need wide receiver badly. I like the Michael Mayer pick. I know some people didn't like it, but we could. Skoronski, is Skoronski going to be a guy? JSN could be a guy here too. They also could, I mean, JSN is kind of like usually like the first guy off the board. That's been mocked. But they could go with a Quentin Johnston too. I would not be terribly surprised. So we'll just poll it again. We'll poll it again. Titans. Okay. Titans pick. Okay, here we go. So, Richardson. Yes. Okay, we're going to go JSN. You also want the Stegosaurus. Okay. Grossi. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Putting it there. Could go offensive line. That's it. I may have also put in another option. I may have. So, I may have. But yeah, JSN makes sense. Richardson would be interesting. I don't know if they pass up if he falls down to 11. Jason Turner, yay, Bijan. I may have skewed a little bit. All right, so it seems like Richardson is the top, followed by Trey Henry, and then JSN. You could. They trade and they just get Gibbs. That's what they do. Again, I don't think that the Titans believe in Malik Willis at all. I think that they are not willing to really, because they didn't spend like a premium draft pick on him. So, all right, we going with Richardson? It seems like we're going Richardson. Okay, let's go Richardson. They get Anthony Richardson. That'd be interesting. They do need an offensive line, but Anthony Richardson can run away from them at least. So, yeah, Malik. But again, you got thrown out in the fire. He's a later pick. It's not... You got to give him time to develop. And plus, you have a terrible offensive line. And plus, who would he throw the ball to? Like, the offense is really bad. Like, they need a lot of help. If I'm the Titans and Richardson falls this far, I'm trying to trade back, but... Matthew, Fire Eagles aren't dumb like the Cowboys. No running back in round 1. Also fly, Eagles fly. A lot of people are saying JSN. Adam with fire. Teams are less likely to choose best player. They will actively move to get the one guy they want. Modern draft philosophy favors moving down. Well, I think it depends on the draft, but I think you're going to see a lot of teams try to move down in this draft because after like 10 prospects, it's not great. All right, we're all going with JSN, so he gets snatched right from the Packers. Cool. Thanks, guys. Some douches are going to happen. All right, so then you got the Green Bay mother-loving Packers. Sugar. The take on Willis going into last year, very raw. Will take 2 full years to develop at least. Titans, why isn't he good yet? Why not? Why not? Okay. No, we are not getting Dalton Kincaid. We're not getting Dalton Kincaid. No. No. We're not drafting Jordan Love either. No. No. This is why we're not getting a tight end in the first. We're not getting a tight end in the first. We're not. This is slow mode, Ron. This is slow mode. This is why it's one of my favorite drafts of the year, because it's pure chaos. We're not doing trades in the first one. Okay, so here, Kevin, appreciate you. If I'm the Green Bay Packers at this point, you think about Brian Branch, I don't think that they will. You think about him, though. I think Miles Murphy, she's out to her Queen or Mims. I think Miles Murphy is an option here. I think Broderick Jones is an option here. Maybe Darnell Wright, but if I'm a gambling man, I go either Broderick Jones, Miles Murphy, or Brian Branch. That's my guess. We're not getting Stetson Bennett. No, we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that. All right, you know what? I'm going to make an executive decision. We're going Broderick Jones. They love Georgia. We're doing it. I get to pick one, all right? All right, now the mob can pick for the Patriots. You do whatever you want there. You do whatever you want. Because, again, they could, but I don't know if they're going to, because they're going to think he's a guard. BLV with Tour, Packers take best QB available. No! Ed with a Tour, just search Love. I got to see it. Gigi a Tour, how far a Branch to fall? Trade up for him? I think he still goes in the first. I don't think there's any love. There's no love. No love. All right, what the hell do the Patriots do? Quarterback. They could get skronkadonk. They could. Robo to fire. The obvious draft needs for the Packers is clearly long snapper, kicker, and punter. It's first grade time. They do need a kicker. I mean, that's actually true. Now, if I Green Bay goes Stenson Bennett, it undermines their QB again. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually drafted Stenson Bennett later in the draft. Okay. So, do they go O-line? Because they need some help there, too? Do they? As a Patriots fan guard? Okay. Yep. Sure. All right, let's go that way. Okay. Then we got the New Jersey Jets. We got the New Jersey Jets here. Yes, we do. So, they need tackle. So, if we're looking down on that list, I'm going to scroll on down. Darnell Wright is an option there. Nolan Smith, do you think they go edge? I think that I think they have to go offense. I really, really think they're going to go offense here. I feel like they're going to want to protect Aaron Rodgers. I feel like that's going to be kind of like their next, like that's going to be their main priority. So Darnell Wright makes a lot of sense. BLV Tour, Jets take best QB available to make Rodgers mad. I mean, it works. He won 2 back-to-back MVPs. Skronky is gone. So Stern Tour, I feel so left out. Sorry. Hot takes with Tour, Raiders trade with Cardinals for Levis. That would be hysterical, honestly. All right, so we go Darnell Wright. They're probably going to go tackle. All right, let's go right. Okay, this is an interesting one. And this is why, and I know, like, listen, I'm not trying to just go off PFF because I really tried to look into what each team needed a few days ago on Sunday. But take a look here. There's so many teams, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 out of the 16 teams have a need at offensive line. That's why I really think that there is going to be a run on offensive linemen here. Now, with the Commanders, they need help all along the offensive line. Like, they need a lot of help here. So, I mean, they need a QB, but I don't think they'll go QB here. So, do they just go, like, best player available and that's it? I don't even know where they begin at this point. So, do they go... Here, I mean, they could go Brian Branch. They could. Branch for Wildflower, that would be pretty great. I mean, here's the thing, too. They could, theoretically, they didn't pick up Chase Young's 5th-year option. They could go edge here. I would not be surprised. Joseph Turret, Tom, who do you love at 13? I mean, all Packers fans want JSN. I'm still not sold the Packers are going to take him. I want the best offensive lineman available just because after the first round, it really drops off. Like a lot. So, do we address offensive line here? Or Deontay Banks? It's a good choice. Wide receiver, I originally thought maybe, but I don't think it's their primary need. Jason Turret. Not time. Don't be like Ridley and Williams. It's true. All right. So then maybe should we settle with Branch, or do you think we should go Deontay Banks? Deontay Banks might go this high. Matthew Turner, hot take. Washington trades down for more picks. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Could go Porter too. I think that Banks has a little bit more upside, but you could go here. All right, so we'll do a poll for this one. I don't think they're going to go tight end. They could, but I don't think they're going to use it on that. Okay, so this will be for the Commanders. All right, so we're going to go Branch. Right, we're going to go Branch. Who was the other one? We're going to go Banks. We're going to go Porter Jr. And then I'll throw in Kincaid. I don't think they're going to go after him, but... I honestly wouldn't even. I'd go Mayer. I'll go Mayer. If I'm the Commanders, I go Mayer before I go Kincaid. Because Kincaid he's the best receiving tight end in this class, but Michael Mayer can also block. It has to be him too. So, because Kincaid is going to be a nice weapon for somebody. I wouldn't be surprised he goes at the end of the first, maybe even slips into the second. But it's just... looking at what the team needs, if they need another offensive lineman, I mean, it makes sense that you get a tight end that could also do double duty. So I don't want to go anywhere near Kincaid. to be honest. And again, I'm not even saying he's a bad player. I just think in terms of what his skill set is, I think that it's going to be a problem. Yeah, Mayer does have the injury flags too. All right, so it seems like we're going Branch. All right, we're going Branch. Okay, let's go Branch. Brian Branch. Oh, I did say Duty. Duty. Branch doesn't suck. Branch, like, can be inconsistent at times, but he's going to help you, like, even in your run defense. He's going to help you. And, again, the safeties drop off significantly here. All right, this one make a lot of sense that they were just going to go with Joey Porter Jr. I feel like that just makes sense, right? It's Joey Porter Jr. Come out with a Tenor Lions question. Do you think they should draft a defensive player like Carter or get Witherspoon to reunite with Kirby in case they don't re-sign Mosley or GJ? Also, should they get a wide receiver? Yes, I think they're going to get a wide receiver probably on, like, day 2. If Carter falls into their lap, I've been talking about this the entire time. Witherspoon would be the safe pick. Carter would be the risky pick. And it's just up to them. I think both of them could be really solid with them. But, yeah. We're just going Porter? Okay, Porter. Boop. You got your Porter. No, the Steelers 100% need offensive linemen, but it starts to drop off a bit. So, after this, it's a little rough. So, I know, Steelers need O-line, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, I think 15 is probably the last point you're going to see an offensive lineman get drafted that, like, really has a lot of value. So, you want Cansey? All right, fine. Go Cansey. Get your interior defensive lineman. Yeah, because we went corner with you first, right? We went with Witherspoon. Yeah, Cansey makes a lot of sense. They'd be stoked about that. Packwood fires Buda Baker still available? Should be. I don't think he's going to be for the Packers, though. Okay. This is interesting. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got a lot of needs. They are a team that is rebuilding. Could go tight end. Are you going to pick, like, Mayer? Do we like Mayer here? Could go edge. You could. All right, so it's Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith was, like, the draft combine darling. Like, he tested very, very well. All right, so it seems like Mayer. All right, so we'll start a poll. All right, so this will be for the Bucks. So this is going to be, who we say that we're going? Mayer, Nolan Smith. We're going to do Kincaid. And I'm going to throw in there, probably going to throw in Miles Murphy, honestly. Yeah, I'll throw in Miles Murphy. Yeah, I think Miles Murphy's going to go before this, but Miles Murphy's good. I don't think they're going to go Hooker. I know they have Baker, but I think they're willing to suck for a year and then just get a better QB draft class next year. That would be, in my opinion, what I think they do. Could be wrong. We don't know. It's all a guess. Mock drafts are fun. Like, we just do it for fun. We just have a good time, and we figure it out. And we try to figure it out. That's it. All right, let's see. What does the chat say? What is the consensus? All right. Ooh, Nolan Smith right now at 35%. Interesting. Okay. These, if I just want Battle later on, so our safety tandem could have an incredible duo name, that'd be pretty dope. Yeah, Battle doesn't, it's just... The safety class is bad this year. The safety class is very, 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 very bad. All right. People have spoken. They said Nolan Smith. So you can't blame me. All right, Seattle Seahawks. So in this scenario, they went Jalen Carter for their first pick at 5. So what do they do now? Do they address? Do they address their offensive line again, or do they go get Miles Murphy? Okay, sorry, fine. All right, so now it's between Murphy and Banks though. Oh, there's a fight. Okay, hold on. On the phone. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. Miles Murphy. Yes. Deontay Banks. Yes. Right. Okay. All right, let's keep it fair. Okay? Here we go. Here we go, Torrance. That's a guard from Florida, right? Yeah, it's a guard from Florida. Yeah. I get it. We're not doing trades yet, but yes, that would make sense. That would make sense. What happened? What'd I do? I didn't I didn't do anything. I don't think I did anything. My hand may have slipped, potentially. Oh, just wait. When we get into the chaos, it's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. All right, going Miles Murphy. All right, let's go Miles Murphy. That'd be a great pick for them. And the Miami Dolphins, you forfeited because your owner's a poo-poo head. So that's what's gonna happen. FPS Keenan is like a god in 2024 for cap and age. Zay Flowers, great fit with the Chargers and a deep threat. I don't disagree. Yeah, so Chargers, I think, are going wide receiver here. The one I think so Quentin Johnston is the bigger guy. I like Jordan Addison a lot for them, though. I like him a lot for... You could go Zay Flowers. I think he's going to go a little bit later, like at the end, but he is also really good. All right, so I'll put it Flowers or Addison. We'll do Flowers or Addison, Chargers. Okay, so Flowers, Addison. Okay. Got it. They could go tight end here, too. They could go with a receiving tight end. Come on, Bizzle. Oh, I forgot to... Sorry. No, stop. Sorry. I walked away from it. I didn't ask. There we go. Yeah, I think Flowers too early. Addison makes more sense here, in my opinion, or you go Johnston. I don't think they'll go, but Addison makes more sense. So, in my humble opinion. So, yeah. It's one or the other. Let's move back to San Diego's winning. You said the teams want to move back. I thought that's what you meant. Banks would actually be really, really fun with them, too. Putting that secondary with James. Being with a tour as Giants fan feels weird to be in the 20s. There you go. All right, Addison's winning by 2% right now. Edward Tour, I just want Addison or Banks in Baltimore. Well, you're going to get one or the other. You'll get one or the other. Right now, technically move back to San Diego is winning. But Addison is also winning. So, well, I got to move back to San Diego. So, hold on. That's Sanders. There's no Diego. That's a shame. All right, so Addison, gonna get this one. Boop. Addison's gonna get that one. All right, so now we have the Baltimore Ravens. So they're obviously going with Hendon Hooker, right? That just makes sense. Now the Chargers have to move back to San Diego. They have to. Okay, so they could go Flowers. Ollie, I think Chargers should move to St. Louis, in my opinion. Yes. So they could go corner, too. All right, so they could go Banks. They could go Quentin Johnston. They could go Zay Flowers. They could go Edge. Who's left for Edge? Let's see. They go Van Ness. Honestly, I know this is early, but whoever gets Will McDonald... I think he's gonna wind up getting it. But we could do a couple things here. Okay, so let's start a poll. So let's go with the Ravens. All right, so who are we putting on this? We're not putting tight end, obviously. All right, so we could do Banks, which would be an awesome pick for them, honestly. We could go with Johnston. We can go with Flowers. Stop it. It would help if I could spell. And then Van Ness, I think someone said. Okay. Boom. Ask your community. Oh, I'm asking, baby. Okay. I need to ask a legit question. Like, this is serious question. Is this sent out to everybody? Or is this just like a notification? Or is this like a me thing? I got a notification that says the NFL has invited you to join their broadcast channel 2023 NFL Draft. It's sent out to everyone? Okay. All right. This I got a notification to join. I don't know, but that might just go to like everybody. I don't know. Is that do I like I need to know like people who have Instagram, just like everybody get that who follow. No, it's literally from Instagram. NFL says NFL invited you to join their broadcast channel 2023 NFL Draft. It's everybody? Definitely everyone? Okay. Right. You got it? Okay, good. Okay. All right. Okay, I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure because there's a couple things going on right now, so I didn't you got it. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. Okay, you got it. Good. Thank you. I appreciate that clear because I've been talking to the NFL almost every day this week, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay. All right. Sorry. All right, you're getting Banks, right? Banks is winning. I'm not kidding myself. There's literally executives in the NFL talking about the June project yesterday at the draft. So, yeah. All right, so we want Banks, right? Boom. Banks. Okay. So now the Minnesota Vikings. Let's just see here. Damn. Okay. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. All right, so no names. So now this is interesting. BLV would tour Vikings straight for Rodgers just to skip the ending. They could go wide receiver. No more Adam Thielen. So there's that. Tight end they're not going to go with, I don't think, because they have TJ Hawkinson. They just traded for him. Taylor Ratura, I want Van Ness in Green Bay. Meh. Man, they run out the clock. That is true. They have done it before. Okay, so... Who makes sense? Quentin Johnston makes sense. Get a big-bodied wide receiver. They also could go edge because Zadarius Smith is not going back. So Van Ness, McDonald does make actually a little bit of sense. Zay Flowers could go there. They might need a running back if Dalvin Cook goes away. All right, so let's start a poll. Purple. Navius with a fire. Minnesota doesn't pick on time again. Lose 3 spots. Let's go. Incarnation of Satan. Bees with turrets. June project dissolving the Vikings, isn't it? That's the dream. That is the dream. Okay. So we're going to go Johnston. Flowers. We're going to go Van Ness. Okay. Great. All right, just putting up... They could go Hendon Hooker, too. I mean, like, that is an actual option, but... We're so close to chaos, folks. We are so close to chaos. I bet Paris Hilton, yes. So Johnson is available. He is. Daniel Turner, in your heart it's Bennett. That'd make me so happy. That'd make me so happy. Oh yeah, I just happened to throw get sold to Iceland. See, this is how I can gauge the chat. Y'all ready for some chaos. You are ready for chaos. Like, this is just a formality. Every year, I feel like we go through a regular mock draft, but you're like, no! I want the chaos. That is what I'm here for. So Iceland won with a resounding 52%. Granted with a tour. Oh, granted. New Grossi Posse Plus member. Appreciate you. Jax Van Branch first, then Banks, then Torrance. That'd be wild. Marco, do you think the Bills go another rusher or O-line? Go O-line, please. Please. All right, so technically Van Ness wins because he got 17%. So there you go. They should go CB. I mean, I don't even know what defensive backs they go at this point, though. Yeah. Maybe Stevenson, but I don't know. All right, so we're going Van Ness. There you go. Okay. Now we got the Jaguars. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Interesting stuff here. I think if I'm the Jaguars, they're probably gonna, at this point, you go guard. You go with, like, the best guard in the draft. I think that makes sense, right? Right? Why would they go with Kincaid, though? I mean, they already have Evan Ingram. They're working on an extension with him. So, I mean... You're thinking Forbes, too? All right, so let's see. Let's poll. Let's start a poll. Todd, Jags do like Florida, guys. It's true. It's true. Jaguars. Okay, so we're going with Forbes, Torrance. Who else would they go for? I really don't think they go tight end. I really don't think. Maybe edge? So yeah, McDonald might be a nice pick. Okay. All right. Nailed it. We're asking. Yeah, I don't think they go. Personally, I don't think they go Forbes here. I think they wind up going offensive line or edge, and Meow is winning with resounding. See, yeah, you're ready. I get it. You're ready. As soon as we only have a few picks left, folks. We just got to get through this, and then the chaos happens. All right, let's just try to get through it. Let's try to do it the right way. Torrance is winning with 23%, so let's just go with Torrance. Let's get the best guard in the draft. Boom. Nailed it. Boom. Crushed it. Oh. Jaguars just gave Devon Hamilton 3-year, $34.5 million deal. There you go. Brando, if I had time, the job I had in Minneapolis wasn't working out as unfortunate as it is, so I'd moved out to Wisconsin. How ready for the draft? First of all, welcome back to the homeland. 2, I'm so effing ready. It's going to be amazing. Truly. It's going to be amazing. Okay. Okay, so we got the Giants now. I think this is a home run, right? Like, this is just Johnston. Nicotera still rock hard with anticipation. Yeah. I feel like this is Johnston. I feel like this is a no-brainer. We don't even really need to do it. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so now, here are the Dallas Cowboys. If the Giants got Johnston, oh yeah, they'd be so happy. Christian, stepfather would like to request mayor for Dallas, please. Interesting. I wrote to our Giants like Kadarius Toney. Don't worry, we are gonna get it. Michael Mayer would be interesting. I think that's a good pick. Kincaid is also there too. They need somebody to catch. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I thought we were on the Giants still. All right. They could go Gibbs. They could. They do need corner. Like, they need depth there. Ayo, they tour the Vikings select wide receiver Tom Grossi. I no longer want to be a part of the draft. Okay, so let's ask this here. Jimmy Tour, please be nice to my Cowboys. Cowboys. Okay, so we'll ask about the tight ends. I think Forbes could go here. I think they also, again, like McDonald just makes sense. But you know what? I'm gonna throw in Gibbs at the end. We're throwing Gibbs just to throw it in there. Running back. They're talking about him potentially going in the first. They need one, so why not? We're not giving them a punter right now. We're not doing it. Here we go. Mayer over Kincaid. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. All right, right now, Mayer and Gibbs are tied at 29%. Ooh, Mayer is just over that. Okay. Pulling away a tiny bit. Kincaid's at 27% too. I would not be surprised if Kincaid falls down this far. Because again, he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good. He just doesn't have the blocking that's with it. If someone wants a pure pass catcher, they'll be good. All right, so we're going Mayer. All right, let's go Mayer. Boom. Boom. All right. The Buffalo Bills. Honestly, again, edge makes sense here for me. Get someone behind Von Miller. Will McDonald is going to have to learn a little bit. So that running back does not make sense to me in any way, shape, or form. Edge makes sense for me. You could go secondary. Maybe you go offensive line. Offensive line would probably be good. But you want tight end? But you got, what's his face? Guy not last year, but the year before that. Caught all the touchdowns. Oh my god. What is his name? Oh my god, what is his name? Knox, thank you. Dawson Knox, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so do we go... Let's see. Okay. Okay. But he is a tackle. Oh, I remember looking at him for a little bit. Okay. So I think McDonald makes sense. I know that they should probably look at their offensive line. I'm surprised that's not a need, but McDonald, Forbes. All right, so let's see. Start a poll. We're so close, folks. We're so close. Forbes, McDonald, and then I'll throw in Jones. Boom. No, we're not adding another option. Stop it. Boom. Boom. Okay. We have now asked the chat. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're going back and forth now. Forbes, McDonald, and Jones. Sure, would they fire? Happy to see the tight ends fall. The way the Lions get Washington in the second. No! Nobody touched Darnell Washington. No. Nay. Okay. I like McDonald, so I chose him. Well, that's good enough for me. Boom. Gotta go to edge rusher. Bengals. They need tight end. They need tight end. I swear to God, if the Lions pick Darnell Washington, I am going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm just telling you it's going to happen. It's going to be a really big problem. Now, in reality, they could go Kincaid. They could go Darnell Washington. They could. Kincaid, Washington, Gibbs is still there. So I wouldn't. All right, so I'll ask the audience. You're probably gonna hurt me because why wouldn't you? Okay, so I'm gonna go with Kincaid. Then I'm gonna go with Washington. Then I'm gonna go with Gibbs. All right, Stuart, think of the content if the Lions get Washington. No, I got content last year. Tommy just wants to be happy now. I don't want it no more. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, Kincaid is 60%, 56%. Oh, we moving. We moving. Kemp and fire the Lions take Washington. He'll be suspended for gambling. I love it. I love it. All right, seems like Kincaid. Now would fire Lions packages their second and third to move into the first and pick Darnell Washington. Yep. All right, Kincaid seems to be the consensus. We shall go with Kincaid. Boom. All right, so now Saints. Where do we begin? Where do we begin? I'm assuming D-line. I think he's gonna fall into the second. This wouldn't be a bad pick though. Inject! Perfect! Wait, 20. Saints need a wide receiver, defensive line, or safety. But at this point, since we revamped our D-line, safety is more likely. All our safeties are older or okay at best. Wide receiver would be to shore up the wide receiver core, but as unlikely pick out of the three. Yeah, I don't think you go there. Who do you go D-line then? Mazzy Smith, maybe? Could go... Ooh. Could go Breesy here. Could go here. Dustin Turner, Mazzy Smith. Saints fan, I love Mazzy Smith. All right. Bees would fire with the odds of Washington going to Detroit asking for some friends. No. No. All right. So I will start a poll, and then we will let the chaos. Folks, we're right there. We're right there. So we're going to go with Breesy here, and then we're going to go with Mazzy. It would help if I could spell. Mazzy Smith. Again, by the way, folks, real quick, pause the cast. There's nearly 2,000 of you in here. I remember when I was doing this, there was like a few hundred. So I appreciate you. I feel very happy right now. The fact that we're just having fun. So cheers, folks. We're going to have an amazing time tomorrow. But seriously, thank you. This feels good. Feels really, really good. Avila. Oh yeah, you could go guard here. You could go guard here. All right, I'll do that. I do that. Nick, Washington, Chicago? No. You already took Robert Tunyon. Barrett, do you think Eagles go with JMS? Who knows? Luke Third. JSN you talking about? Or who you talking about? Who you talking about? Can Forbes play safety? I don't have him converting. He wasn't one of my guys that yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna be converting. He can move around, but I don't think he's gonna be your safety guy. The next guy that I think you can convert to a safety, I'm not even looking at safeties. Like Antonio Johnson, like he wasn't even on my radar, to be honest. Yeah, he was a slot corner anyway. Rio Bear should take Richardson. Where are you? Where are you? It's so funny that he's so high up here, but like in other simulators, he's like so far down. Yeah, no, I think maybe like the second round you go. All right, we going Breesy here? All right, let's do that. Boom. Brian Breesy. Nailed it. Defensive tier. All right, Eagles. Jason Wittur. Cowboys trade first for Cooper. Okay. Do they go with a center? I know that might be... Listen, single highest grade center. I actually had him in the mock trading... I'm sorry, not trading. Grabbing him because of Jason Kelce. 1 year left, maybe? Maybe 1 year? They also... No, because we had them get Bijan Robinson, so they're not going to get Gibbs here. You have another one? Yeah, no, I know you have Jason Kelce, but Jason Kelce... All right, they took one last year. Okay, fair enough. You also need safety, too. Could go Forbes. Zay Flowers. I don't... Why is this such a big need? Like, you have a wide receiver 1 and 2. Like, you really think that you got that? Yeah. People want Cam Smith. Okay, there he is. There you go. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, could be moved, too. Okay. All right, so here, we're not doing Gibbs. See, they already got Bijan. All right, so do we want... It seems like Mazzy Smith? Is that what you want? You want interior? All right, there you go. You get interior. There you go. Jason Tur gives Bijan, never throw again, just run the ball. Barrett Tur, we converted guy last year to guard. We need center. All right, you get Mazzy. There you go. I made you happy. All right, this one, it's Zay Flowers, right? It's Zay Flowers. Chiefs, it's Zay Flowers, right? Are we all like kind of just like that's what's gonna happen? So what's gonna happen? They could go edge too, but like I think Zay, right? Nash, if I think Jets O-line is very good, and are they good enough to keep Rodgers healthy for 65%? I mean, Rodgers broke his thumb and still threw for over 65% of the snaps, so I think they're gonna be just fine. Timothy, if our Chiefs aren't here with the board as it is, I say definitely Harrison. Though it's K-State soon, I wouldn't be mine with Felix either. Ooh. Dude, you get Felix? Oh my god, that'd be disgustingly good. I would totally take a chance on him. I have him. Oh my god, I have him an early second, but he's so good. I watched his tape and I'm just like, damn, like he is just so much fun to watch. He really is. You do need receivers. All right, so here you go. I will start a poll, the final one, and then we're getting into chaos. So we're gonna go Flowers. We're gonna go Harrison. Because that was asked too. Who was the other one you were asking for? Oh. Felix! King Felix, baby. All right, let's go. And it's the final one, and then chaos. And it will be glorious. It will be glorious. Yes. Yes, and yes. My cans are dirty. That's what she said. Star Turk, I play sometime. It's only being a Browns fan. Don't worry, we got you, buddy. I'll take care of you. Michael, do you think the Pats will trade up or nah? I don't think so. Oh, Zay Flowers is winning by a lot. All right, Zay Flowers it is. Boom. All right, grading my draft. What did I get, Papa? Let's see. Yo, where my grades at? Yo, what the F? Where my grades at? I pay for this. How about that? Taylor, thank you for gifting a membership. Appreciate you. Yo, that's messed up. Hold on 1 second. We got, oh, no, not the intro. No intro, you're going away. Yo, hold up. This is messed up. Oh, I wasn't signed in. Son of a gun. You son of a gun. Well, I just lost that mock draft. Oh, there that goes. All right. Well, that was, that's gone now. Tim did a terrifying story about Felix. When we rushed the field and it being Oklahoma 48-0 this season, I was about to give him a high five, but then someone he knew caught his attention. That would have been dope. That would have been dope. It's fine. It's fine. Because now, it's chaos time. Luke, what if I would be willing to trade a second and third to get up Washington if tight end run starts? No. A second and like fourth? Sure. I like maybe like to move up in the second. Actually, no, I wouldn't even give up a second. Honestly, I'd try to give up later, but I want Darnell Washington so bad. But okay, let's do chaos time now. One round, but now it's gonna be the most chaotic ever. Okay. Now, we won't do force trades, okay? We will not do force trades. But, here we go. All right. If you are the Carolina Panthers, Will Levis, I think we got the Cardinals want to move up. Let's see who. I think we talked to the Chicago Bears. And they're like, you know what? I regret it. We're going to give you back your first, and we're going to give you back, we're going to move back up. Because I think they want to move, they want to get back. They want to get back. So they trade the 9th, and they give back Carolina's first. We offer it. It's been accepted. French and Fire Low on Pie, take Richardson first overall. So now the Bears are on the clock. They still kept DJ Moore. So, like, it worked out. The Panthers just got their pick back. PFF accepted it. Inject Fire, just to let you know, we always trade up, and then our GM hinted us trading up today. Oh. I mean, yes, I know you trade up because you gave the Packers that first rounder for Marcus Davenport. I remember. Okay. So now, here we are. Will Levis, that makes sense. That just makes sense. All right, Bears take Will Levis. They want someone with grit and with tenacity and eats their bananas with the peels on. And they're just like, sorry, Justin, we don't think that guy is you, but you could be our next running back. Makes sense. Janine and Fire, thoughts on Rodgers' trade? What if he agreed to the trade, plays fair 65%, then retire? This Green Bay gets a first-round pick. He's a double agent for Green Bay. I'd love that, but I do not think he's a double agent there. Zach, I was nice to you before. Okay, so now, Bryce Young has fallen to the Houston Texans. They're like, yes! We got him. We can get our QB. But wait, hold on. There's a team that wants to move up, and their name is the Arizona Cardinals. And what's that? They're offering DeAndre Hopkins back for the trade. They get it back. Inject sure we don't talk about Davenport. I liked it. No? Well, why don't you want to do this? Wait, who's not accepting this? Oh, come on, man. Wait a minute. Who's not happy? It just went through. The bar didn't even move. It didn't even move. Well, the Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock, and they like they're short kings. And so because of that, they get Bryce Young. They're gonna have the shortest QBs in the league. And they're gonna fight each other to see who is the short QB king. So now the Texans are on the clock. They traded out. They got DeAndre Hopkins. So they got their wide receiver. What's that? They need a quarterback. What quarterback is available? Stern, you said you wanted to be involved? Let's get you involved. The Cleveland Browns will trade Deshaun Watson back to the Texans. And you could take the 74th pick. Let's see. Oh, no, they didn't like that. They didn't like that. They did not like that. Maybe they give up their first and their second. Maybe? No, they didn't like that either. Maybe they give Cleveland back the pick? No, they didn't like that either. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. All right, what if they trade him the entire draft? No, they didn't like that either. One more? No. All right, what if they trade their next... Oh, I can't anymore. Damn it. All right, Texans got to do it. Just start getting the gang back together again. They got to do it. Wait, hold on. Oh, too bad. I couldn't see if J.J. Watt retired. Star return. Young can sit on Murray's shoulders to be one QB. Just put him in a trench coat. All right, they're not doing it. Okay, so now you're the Texans. You got DeAndre Hopkins back. You need a quarterback. Stetson Bennett. It could go Jalen Carter. You know what? I kind of like the Jalen Carter, though, because you get a person who may have a ton of problems who might not even wind up playing for you. Good, but do we like Derek Carr, Stetson Bennett, Bijan? I'm seeing a lot of Stetson Bennett. I mean, they do need a quarterback. They do need a quarterback. Bijan? Okay, you go Bijan. All right, there you go. There you go. You got Bijan. You got him way too early. All right, Indianapolis Colts. Here we go. Indianapolis Colts. I think they trade for a quarterback. They trade. Scratch return, really want Packers take Trenton Simpson. I haven't looked into him. All right, so who? Jimmy G. Greg went 820. Colts draft Stetson Bennett just based on age. There's that's what we're used to. Oh, Zach Wilson is available. Zach Wilson would be available. Zach Wilson for 4. They give him 15. They got... All right, there you go. Zach Wilson, baby. QB1. So now the Jets are on the clock. They're on the clock now. Now we're cooking. And with all that, you know what? No. Assassin when it fires Stetson Bennett because he's older or tired, then the team can take Caleb Williams. Nay. Who do they want, folks? They want Aaron Rodgers to be playing at an MVP-like level. When did he win MVPs? When Jordan Love... It wasn't updated on BFF. We got the leverage, baby. Listen, Tom Grossi, we tried it a couple years. Tom Grossi for Packers GM. Not only did we retrade them Aaron Rodgers, which, by the way, we already had the pick, but we got their next 3 first-round picks, their next 3 second-round picks. I'm just saying we're crushing it. So now, the Green Bay Packers, after all that, ooh, we could get Devontae back. Oh, no, but we don't have... Let's see. Let's see. You know, let's see if we can get Devontae back. He's not doing anything in Vegas. He's not doing anything. Dustin Ventura, is there such a thing as too much chaos? No. Brian, now you're placing at a Seattle level. Let's see here. Let's see. What is this? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Wait, what? The kid put it to her stocks. It has Henry Ruggs. Henry. Okay. We'll get there. All right, Devontae Adams. And we will trade you. The Jets' first-round pick. No, you like that too much. Give you a 5th rounder in 2024. They didn't like that. Okay. All right, they like this. 2 seconds and a 5th? I like it. Offer trade. We got Devontae Adams back, baby. We didn't do that. So now we got Devontae Adams, and the Packers select CJ Stroud. Listen, I am not immune from the chaos. I am not immune from it. I embrace it. Jay Bill said, Direct Packers were Stenson bad. There we go. Big brain time. All right. Seattle Seahawks. The Broncos call them up. They call them up and they're like, man, I need help. We'll give you Russell Wilson, and we will give you the entire draft, including all of next year's draft too. Just please, God, take him back. And the Seattle Seahawks say no. So then they say, okay, you can have all of 2025 too. And the Seattle Seahawks say no. Right? It's not on this. Yeah, no. They just don't want him. Carter's fired the first pick of the NFL draft. The Green Bay Packers select Chase Garbers, QB out of BYU or something. Matt, the transfer happens when the picks break back. It's true. Okay, so you know what? In that case, yeah, guys, let's keep this serious, okay? All right? Basically, they say, hey, oh no, Geno Smith is not even on there. No, he's not even on there. They say Noah Fant, you could have him back for 2024 and 2025. Nope, doesn't work. We'll give you the 5th too. No, all right. Packers trade 3 first-round Bucks go fast. They're not going to. But all right, here's let's go on, Tree. All right, here we are. Seattle Seahawks. They do not want Russell Wilson back. They don't. So, who do they want? Trade for Ruggs. Oh, I can't. Oh, I did too many trades. No! All right, you're getting this guy then. You're going to tackle then who's really a guard. It kind of helps you anyway. It's fine. All right. The Detroit Lions. Oh, we're going to make some magic with this. We're going to make some magic with this. In fear that the sun god will be caught for gambling, we will give you pick 112 for Amon-Ra St. Brown. And as always, of course, they accepted it because it's a very good trade. We got Devontae Adams and the sun god, baby. We do. We got him. What'd you say? Trade again? All right, what other players you got here? Let's see what we got. Jack and Firesteel should trade for Ruggs the next time, maybe in Big Ben. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Jameson Williams. Let's see. You know, he's suspended. We'll give you the last pick that we have. There we go. There we go. Sun God Jameson, we're undoing a wrong now. Now we're undoing a wrong. We're gonna do that. Okay. All right. I think we're good then. I think you know what? Hutch for 116? Yeah, 242. There we go. There we go. How cute. I hope we take Darnell Washington from you. All right, well, with that attitude, let's see who else we got here. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Penei Sewell. Yeah, that's a little... I'm going to trade back the pick that I just got from Detroit. Great trade. Great trade. You get pick 235. Comment fire clear. You set this to Madden trade logic rule stuff. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Dustin to our Saints will trade entire draft just to draft a QB. Inject into our trade for Goff. Oh, you know what? Let's have a reunion. You know what? We don't want to be mean. We don't want to be mean anymore, right? So where are your Rams? There you are. Okay. Get Matthew Stafford. They get Jared Goff back. Trade will not be accepted. They are not interested. Who isn't interested, though? Who isn't? All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. The Rams are on the clock, everybody. Matthew Stafford is back home. He's got no wide receivers, but he's back home. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And with that, the Rams take Jalen Carter. All right. So now, the Raiders. The Raiders. Now, they got to pick someone in, like, the third round. It only makes sense. This guy. DeMarvion overshown. Overdrafted. We're an all-around linebacker. There you go. 46 stops. This just makes sense, though. They pick a third-round guy, and, yeah. I think they trade for Deshaun Watson. I am bothered. Jared getting Jameson Williams, and then he gets indefinitely suspended for gambling on NFL premises again. That would be the Packers' luck. Black Bull would have fire. Any chance of video on the Eagles bringing back the Kelly Green jersey an alternative? Oh, there'd be a whole video for it, but I'm excited for it. All right, just give him Stenson Bennett. Okay, I can do that too. Let's search for a QB here. Boom. Makes sense. Okay, so now the Atlanta Falcons. Now that his suspension is over, the Jacksonville Jaguars are like, hey, if you want Calvin Ridley back, you're going to have to give up the 8th pick. And they for some reason accepted that. Yes, they did. Yes, they got him back. Calvin Ridley back with the Atlanta Falcons for the 8th overall pick. So now the Jaguars are here, and they go, you know what? Trayvon Walker, let's go Will Anderson Jr. Boom. Alan Fire, Brian Branch, Nolan Smith, or Osiris Torrance for my Jags, please, and thank you, Tom. Listen, I got you Will Anderson. I got you the best edge rusher in the draft. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. All right, the Panthers. So the Panthers traded back with the Bears. And so after all this, they're just going to pick Anthony Richardson. They're going to go with Anthony Richardson, and that's it. Okay. All right. So now you have the Philadelphia Eagles. And if this, because this has already been broken, let's see if this is really up to date. Say it to our Packers to Jalen Hyatt. I don't think they're going to target him. Let's see. Where am I looking? Oh, no, they updated. Wait, where's Tony Pollard? Tony Pollard's not there? Let's give AJ back. You know what? That's fair. The Titans, they want AJ Brown back. They do. Gee, it's your trade, Mitch. Don't care to whom or for what. That's fair. Okay. They trade A.J. Brown, but the Titans are going to have to give up their entire draft for it. You get the 10. That somehow made it better. So they moved down. So now the Titans moved up a spot. Hold on, this is the PFF logic. The Titans moved up one spot, got A.J. Brown, and then traded the rest of their draft. Okay. That just makes sense. And then after all of that, they get Dalton Kincaid. There you go. There you go, Titans. There you go. Okay. Eagles. They need a wide receiver. They do. They need one. That's the Titans. You trade for Jalen Rieger. Is he still on the Vikings? Hold on. Is he still here? Yep, he is. Oop, not KJ Osborne. Jalen Rieger, the 11th pick. Jalen Rieger is back in Philadelphia. There you go. There you go. And the Vikings now. Oh, the Vikings. The Vikings, they just got his 5th-year option. I won't be mean. I won't be mean. So I think he needs to go to a team that is really gonna appreciate him. He's gonna go to the... Oh, no, because we gave him Bryce Young. So, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. Where does he go? Ooh, with Burrow and Chase? Let's go. They give up the 28. You know what? No, you get the 7th round pick in 2025. There you go. That's the trade. Justin Jefferson for it's a 7th round pick in 2025. And now it just turns out that they need a wide receiver. They need one now. So now I like this guy. Let's see. Mitchell Tinsley. 199 pounds. Easy. There's your guy. Easy. Okay. So now the Houston Texans, back on the clock. They got Bijan Robinson. They already have Pierce. They want to have the best running back trio in the league. So they are obviously going to get Gibbs. Obviously. It just makes sense. Oh, the Packers, back on the clock. Now, they're looking at their QB room, which is now Jordan Love and CJ Stroud. They don't want to get screwed again. So now they want to go and trade for a QB. It only makes sense. So now that we reunited the LSU boys, we are going to... We're going to trade... Where are you? Come on, stop hiding. Where are you? Why can't I? Oh, there you are. Oh, I saw you for a split second, then you went away. There you are. Okay. Let's do this. Give you pick 13. Oh, you didn't want that. Okay. All right. And we'll give you pick 42. No. You don't. Come on, give me Joe Burrow. Come on, man. Let's exchange them first. Boo. Hey, 20. Why are you more mean to my Eagles than the Vikings? I mean, I traded Justin Jefferson for a 7th round pick in 2025. I feel like I was pretty mean to them. All right, hold on. What about Justin Herbert? Won't be accepted. Damn it. All right. Well, in that case, we still need a quarterback just in case. We don't want to get burned, so it's Hendon Hooker. That's it. Stephanie at Fire PFF knows there was collusion. It's true. All right, we're good now. We're good. Okay. So now it's the Patriots. RCB, are Brady and Gronk still listed as Bucks? If so, Pats probably trade down. Ooh, that's a good call. Let's see. Bucks. You know what? They go after Kyle Trask. Makes sense. They get Kyle Trask. It makes sense. It makes sense. There's like, let's get the heir apparent Kyle Trask. And now the Buccaneers, they need a quarterback. Who's left on the board? Tanner McGee. Nailed it. That just makes sense. All right. The Indianapolis Colts picking for the first time because they went down to 15. What do they need? They need a quarterback, but they should trade for a quarterback. Apparently QBs don't exist here. QBs don't exist. Wait a minute. Yes! Carson Wentz is coming back, baby! He got released, but PFF didn't update it. We're running it again with Carson. There we go. And then, oh wait, the Colts are still there. I forgot the Colts are still there. Oh God, they're still there. I forgot. All right, hold on. They're going to give up the 15th pick because they want to make sure that they're solid here. They want to make sure that they're good. Let's see. Don't want that. Don't want that. You know what? Maybe Nick with a fire should do a draft where you pick as many defensive players as realistically possible. Just all defense. I mean, now they would have Jared Goff. That sounds like a good deal. Yeah? No? That makes more sense. Okay, yeah. They give up the 15th pick for Jared Goff. That makes sense. Jasper to 65 should have drafted random O-lineman from Rutgers because Belichick has a big chubber for Rutgers players. Anyway, love this chaos mock draft. We're going full chaos. Okay, so now the Rams are on the clock. The Rams have done some work. They got Jalen Carter before, so they're already crushing it. So I feel like they're doing too well. So it only makes sense that they're going to have to trade away a good player. Cooper Kupp. Yeah, you know what? Cooper Kupp. Let's go Cooper Kupp. Gonna trade him to the San Francisco 49ers for a 7th. Makes sense. Okay. He was out last year. You don't know how he's going to be this year. So now Cooper Kupp can be there. And the Rams, after all that, they need a wide receiver. They need one, so they're going to go get Jordan Addison. Chris, Ventura, kicker troubles 15 for Justin Tucker. That's true. I should have done that. Now Washington is on the clock, and now they're in trouble. They need a QB. They need somebody. So they are going to go inside the division and not give up anything, but maybe hold on. Are the Cowboys going to give up their first round pick and Dak Prescott just hold on? No. Okay. Yeah, that's why does it say it will be accepted once both teams add? I feel like Dak Prescott. No, that's not going to be accepted. No. Oh, Kirk Cousins. You know what? Good call, guys. Good call, everybody. You know what? This is why we work together. Kirk Cousins going back, but I don't want to give them anything nice. Damn it. Fine, you get the 16th pick. Fine. Kirk Cousins goes back. Now the Vikings are on the clock again. They're on the clock again. Now, if you recall... Oh, come on. I can't pin... No! I want to do a trade! All right, well, in that case... This is a fun name. That guy. You need defensive line. Stetson Bennett's already gone. All right, the Steelers. They need offensive line. They're going to get the best one. You deserve it. Najee Harris deserves better. Jasper at 27, the Rams should trade for OBJ. Get an offensive line. Okay, the Rams are back on the clock. Rams are back on the clock. They're back on the clock. So now, They need a running back. So maybe... Who's running back should we give them? Tony Pollard's not even there. Trade for Stafford. Trade back? Okay. You know what? That's true. Yeah, I feel like we were overly mean to the Lions. That's true. Let's get the Lions back in good graces here. So, you guys... Oh, nope, they don't have quarterbacks anymore. You know what? You guys could have... You know what? I'll give you Aaron Donald. I'm going to give you Aaron Donald and that for this. There you go. Lions got Aaron Donald. There you go. There you go. You got Aaron Donald to the Lions. You're welcome. You're welcome, Lions. And so now we're going to trade away Matthew Stafford again for Dak Prescott. Damn it. And a first. And your first. No? Damn it! Fine. You're drafting a player. Yeah, no, you don't have Hutch anymore. I traded him away. All right, here you go. Get JSN. I'll give you a good wide receiver. There you go. There you go. You get a good wide receiver. Get a good wide receiver. I got you. Okay. This is the move. Oh, because Baker Mayfield's not listed here, though. Damn, I was going to trade him back to... Damn, I was going to trade him back. All right. The Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Who can we steal more people from the Vikings? Do they even have any good players left? Dalvin Cook's on there. He's there. All these guys are old. You know what? Let's give him Zadarius Smith. There you go. First round pick. Vikings got him. There you go. Great selection for the Vikings. I don't even know who their quarterback is at this point because I'm pretty sure we traded him a bunch of times. I don't even think they have a quarterback. I don't think they should even... They should trade away Dalvin Cook. There we go. It's lopsided. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get the Chargers there. Chargers, after all that, they get Joey Porter Jr. All that. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. So now the Seahawks back on the clock. Let's see. No QBs. I don't think they're really attached to Kenneth Walker. And I think that what they could do is trade that to the Cowboys. There we go. Good. You think I forgot about the Fail Mary and the NFC Championship game? No, I have not. This is just the beginning. Sean! Okay, so now the Cowboys, they need somebody. They need a, let's see. Flowers. It's like Zay Flowers, but it's like that. So now the Vikings, back on the clock. And I feel like they really should just pick somebody here. I'm pretty sure they need a quarterback because they don't have one on here. So Max Duggan sounds like a great pick. That sounds like a great pick. Baltimore Ravens. They are also going to go quarterback, but it's not the quarterback you think. They're not going to select one in the draft. Nay. They are going to the Pittsburgh Steelers for Mitchell Trubisky and... I got you, Janine! I got you! I'm sorry. Ravens, you just got the MVP. You're welcome. You are welcome. And the Steelers still refusing to draft an offensive lineman, draft Devin Witherspoon after all that. Oh, man. The Vikings just don't go away, huh? We really need to get rid of this pick. They need to not be picking in the first round. Let's see. Let's pick it. Send it to, who do we, like, not mind? Who's a team that's just like, yeah, they're fine. It's fine. Like, no one really has any qualms with them. They're just, like, there. Yeah, Jaguars. The Jaguars deserve it. Yeah. You get a 7th round pick in 2025. There you go. There you go. That makes sense. The Vikings, they trade their 1st round pick this year. They get a 7th round pick, which they also got for Justin Jefferson. Wow. 220, Tom, what's the worst person the Packers made draft? This year? They're going to, like, overextend on an edge rusher in the 1st round, probably. Okay. Jaguars, back-to-back picks. Nolan Smith, Christian Gonzalez. Done. Giants, they need somebody to catch the football. All right, I won't hurt the Bills yet. They need someone to catch the football. Someone reliable. Someone who's always healthy. Like Michael Thomas. Nailed it. Easy. Saints, they get Cansey. Be nice to the Saints. Be nice to the Saints. Okay, Seattle's back on the clock. We gotta get... This is another team. All right, they got it from Dallas. The Chiefs, they deserve that pick. What? It said it's gonna be accepted. There you go. Okay. All right, it took a little bit. Took 2 7th rounders, but we got it. We got it. Okay. So now, the Chiefs, because they just get better as time goes on, you know, it just makes sense. They're gonna get Miles Murphy. They're gonna get Miles Murphy. It just makes sense. So now the Bills. Oh, the Bills. They are looking at the Chiefs. They can never beat them. So they say, you know what? Let's take what we got from them. Let's take their players. They're going to get Travis Kelce. They took that. Bills, I just got you Travis Kelce. You're welcome. Matt and Fire. Bengals traded KC for Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Oh, there you go. There you go. Stuart, just sitting here whistling. I thought I did stuff for you before. I did. I don't remember what I did, though. Mike, hey, Tom. Why do you hate me? Why must the Packers make the AFC even more stacked? Why do you do this, Tom? I do nothing. I do nothing. Back-to-back picks. You get Michael Mayer now. Michael Mayer. Done. Done. Now the Bengals. They go, we want another wide receiver. So we turn to the South. Miami Dolphins. He kicked our ass. Tyreek Hill. Oh, they didn't take that. No. No. There we go. There we go. Timothy, I'd like to request the Chiefs trade back up and take Deuce Vaughn. Or if you'd like to fill the wide receiver, give him Malik Knowles. Well, the Bengals just got Tyreek Hill. So they got Tyreek Hill, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. And Tyler Boyd, too. So, Kitty's going meow right now. And now the Dolphins are back on the clock. And they are going to take a tight end. Maybe. You know what? Offensive line, you get a guard. You get a guard. You get a guard. Oh, they got Justin Jefferson too? Magnificent. Magnificent. Okay. Now, let's see if they list him. Yo, what the F? Where's Jamal Williams? Wait, is Jamal Williams still... is Jamal Williams still on the Lions? Hold on. Hold the phone. No, he's not. There's no Jamal Williams. Damn it, there's no Jamal Williams. All right. So the Saints, after all this... Let's see what they do here. What are we thinking of the Saints? What are we thinking about the Saints? He does it. Jamal Williams has vanished. He's in the hyperbolic time chamber right now. Okay? Okay? So now... They already traded away Michael Thomas. They got a first-round pick. Where's my boy? I mean, they did trade away Michael Thomas. You know what? That makes sense. So now they do need another wide receiver. Not DJ Turner. This is the way. This is the way. They got a wide receiver. Nicely done. The Raiders, they trade back into the first round, and they're like, we did it. We did it, and now they have to pick someone who... Parker Washington. Done. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. They got a wide receiver back. They got a wide receiver back. Okay. Eagles. I feel like I was mean to them. So because of that, get Quentin Johnson. There you go. Get him there. Oh, what's going on, RBT? All right, and finally, the Chiefs are back on the clock, and because of that, since RBT is here, let's get the Tennessee Titans involved here. They're going to trade Ryan Tannehill for Patrick Mahomes. Straight up. I can't. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Johnny, today, 6 years nicotine free for me. They went out there trying to quit. You can. Proud of you, Johnny Bucks. Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you. All right, so now they need a quarterback. And so, let's see if they can get Joe Burrow. Maybe? No. Okay, but what if I give you Ryan Tannehill? No. No, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. What if I trade you the rest of the draft? No. Well, you're stuck now. Take me 5. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. No Deuce and Patrick and Travis are gone. Well, now you got to pick somebody. So, you know what? You need someone to protect him. Done. There we go. Grading my draft. I'm signed in! Oh, garbage. I think that this is a great draft. I think that this... Open image and new tab here. I think that the Titans now have Patrick Mahomes as their starting QB, which I think is a great pick. Great pick. I think what we should do now, real quick, real quick, I think we go forward. Last little mock draft, we do it real quick. Okay? Let's do one round. Let's turn the randomness to the max and just see what happens. See what happens. Let's see what they decide to do. Let's see what the computer decides to do. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I selected all. I'm dumb. Sorry. Sorry. Mock draft simulator. Okay. First round. Randomness to the top. We're not drafting for need. We don't care about public value. And we are all about the public. Okay? So we're just going to run through this. Wait, how come I can't just enter? Oh, do I have to pick like one team? Oh, I'll pick Packers then. Okay. Let's see what we got. Start draft. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. They got Will Levis! The best shot, Will Levis! They got Bijan Robinson! Yo, no joke though. The Lions got Tyree Wilson. They go Nolan Smith, Quentin Johnson, Brian Breesy, Christian Gonzalez, Darnell Wright, Gibbs. I'll take Will Anderson, sure. Why not? All right, let's see what happens. All right, full board. Okay, let's take a look at this beautiful thing. Will Levis, first pick. Bryce Young, second. Paris Johnson Jr., which is actually not a bad pick. They need their offensive line. Jalen Carter, nice. Tyree Wilson, Nolan Smith, yep. Gibbs goes there. Will Anderson, I got him. Broderick Jones, Devin Witherspoon, CJ Stroud, all the way down to the Commanders. Manuel Forbes, Julius Brents. I don't even know who that is. I haven't even looked at that person. So there you go, Lions. There you go. You got Tyree Wilson, and then you got Julius Brents. Jack Campbell, Anton Harrison, Lucas Van Ness, of course. Trenton Simpson, got a linebacker. Drew Sanders, another linebacker. A center, another linebacker. Linebackers, very popular. Boto with a tenor. I mock you mocking mock dress while riding a mock turtle and mock turtleneck with my mocking bird with a fox and socks. Green eggs and ham, baby. Green eggs and ham. Hope you're well, buddy. Cansey. They still get Cansey. They get defensive interior. Addison and JSN. JSN still falls to the 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. While with a fire unrelated, have you seen the video where Brian David Gilbert remade the Poke Rap? It's incredible. No, but I will check it out right after I log off. This was great. This was great. Now, this was a night of too many mocks. That was great. You know what? Real quick. I'll do it. I'll do one more. Super quick. We're going to go all 7 rounds. Okay? Randomness turned up to the top. And we're going to pick as the Green Bay Packers. Timothy Fire Prince, 6'4" corner. He's been climbing the board since his amazing combine. 999 RAS score. Damn. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, this will be the last one because I also had to eat food. I have not eaten yet today. All right, start draft. All right, so they tipped Bryce Young here. The Texans got, we still get Will Anderson. I will take that all day, every day. Oh, we are flying. It's going turbo. Oh, we get Brian Branch too? No, where's Darnell Washington? Yo, did someone take Darnell Washington already? Did someone take Darnell Washington? I swear to Christmas Carol. Cedric Tillman went in the first round. Okay. All right, I want Darnell Washington. I want Darnell Washington. Want him? I'll take Brian Branch too. This is a great one for the. This is great. Miles Murphy? Sure. I'll take Miles Murphy too. This is a great draft for the Green Bay Packers right now. This is going turbo speed right now. You know what? And Harrison. Let's go tackle too. This is great. I'm loving this draft. This thing is freaking the hell out. Yeah, let's get a good corner. Why not? Why not? Why not? Ah, that thing is shaking on the left side. I'm about to blow it up. Tank Bigsby. Okay. A lot of LSU players still around. You know what? Let's go defensive interior here. All right. Good. You know what? Someone wanted Deuce before? We're gonna get the Deuce. Okay. And then... You know what? Why don't we go QB? We need a QB. So why don't we go QB? We need a second one. You want Tank? We'll get Tank Bigsby too, because he's a great name. Great name. We do need a kicker. Let's go get a kicker. Where? Special teams. Hunter? Jake Moody? He's Moody. Nailed it. All right. Grading my draft. Let's see what we got. Will Anderson, solid. Darnell Washington, Brian Branch, Miles Murphy. I say that this is a A+. All right, but let's see the full thing here. All right, so Bryce Young, Lucas Van Ness went second. Paris Johnson third. Will Levis went to the Colts. Tyree Wilson. Yep, there you go. You got your tackle guard, even though your offensive line's already good. JSN there. Bijan Robinson. Anthony Richardson goes to the Eagles. Yeah, this is it. That's the one. All right, folks. I appreciate you. I got a little bit more work to do, and I'm also going to eat some food. Listen, tomorrow, the draft stream, we gonna make some history. All right? It is going to be the biggest draft stream that we've ever done, and the announcement will be coming on before the NFL draft begins. Just you wait. But I hope you had some fun. This was a great time. I love doing this stream every single year. I will see you tomorrow for night 1 of the 2023 NFL Draft. But folks, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack Go. Let's go, baby! One day more!